Your students are going to have so much fun completing these December themed technology activities. It starts out the same way as November, if you have that one, with some matching uppercase and lowercase, but then we bring it to the next level for your kindergarten and first grade students with spelling CVC words that they should be very familiar with. A few slides of that so that they can get lots of click and drag practice, as well as bring in those ELA skills. And then we have before and after number practice with them building single digit and double digit numbers with a really fun December theme. And you can teach them how to copy and paste, or you can make a bunch of duplicate numbers for them. All the numbers that you need are at the bottom of the screen. And then practice counting tally marks and making tallies based on numbers. And all of these numbers are changeable, so you can make as many slides of this particular skill as you want. Making patterns again, because that's a really great skill for them. You can let them know how many you want on the screen. And then finishing the pattern with a December theme. A few slides of word families, some different word families than last time, and then a sort of real words versus not real words. Putting a picture together, great click and drag practice without having an academic component can be a fun one for one class. You can have them time themselves, see how quickly they can do it, or mix it up and let a classmate help them, something like that. Now for your next group of students, second and third graders, there is a make words out of words slide. So they have 2 words, December and holidays. They're making new words, they're putting in them in alphabetical order. And then they have a click and drag activity of moving these December themed words into alphabetical order. They can use the whole slide to figure out all of the cards, and there is one extra on this one. Does not matter which extra they choose to go with, but it's there. Now some graphing, some pixel art practice. So they are filling it in one, and then the second one, they are doing the colors based on a 120 chart and the key. Then there is a word search with December themed words, and they can just use the tools that they have available to them. Then they are creating a Christmas tree out of the shapes tools. If you are not celebrating Christmas and you want to do something else, just put a little white square over that Christmas tree and the word Christmas tree and put a picture of whatever it is that you need there. Filling in, so some typing practice and having to think about it, some of their favorite things when it comes to December. So you can let them know if you want them to type it like in bullet point format or make a list or type it as sentences, up to you. Then there are 3 activities with decoding. So we have binary code, hexadecimal, and Morse code, so they can practice that again with December themed messages. Then there is a December themed passage that they can spell check. They will do a search. They are sorting what makes a good password. Filling in the ABCs of December. You can make this as easy or as hard as you want. Some if then else scenarios so they can think through, and they have a December theme there. A different take on our coding activities. They're using a compass this time and telling how many times to repeat an action. So there are 3 slides of this with different levels so that they can get some practice with directional coding. And then a poster and a comic.